Strange Gal guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video guys, we are here with probably the biggest sort of week of Into the Light. Of course, Into the Light has been great so far. We've gotten so much new goodiness and everything, but what has come out today's reset, of course, is going to be the drop of both the Lunas Howl and the Blast Furnace. Now I know Pantheon, the raid sort of stuff is going around as well, but for your bang, I'd say not even average player, but for your bang normal sort of player, not everyone raids or whatnot, this is a big day for when it comes to Lunas Howl and new weaponry and everything. And of course, the Lunas Howl is just so freaking nice. It's what everybody's been waiting for, and it has dropped, as I said. So you can now obtain this as the new reprised version. Go to Shack, start like your quest line, or the, of course, Arc BB or whatever. Start the quest line for Lunas Howl, then of course you will be gifted this one. This is the curated version. Magnificent Howl, of course, with Eye of the Storm, Ricochet, and Small Bore. Actually a decent ass roll. Probably not the best when it comes to range for PvP, but with the changes and everything to Magnificent Howl, it can be really interesting on this sort of weapon. So if you don't know, Magnificent Howl has changed, so the number of precision final blows before reloading affects the total rounds granted with increased range and damage. Precision final blows with Magnificent Howl active extends the effect for additional rounds. You will get some amped up damage, meaning you can 2-tap with a 140, which honestly is so freaking juicy. At 2-tapping 140, oh, it's gonna be so glorious. You'll see on the screen all the other rolls you can get. So yeah, there's a ton of banger rolls for this. As I said, Lunas Howl is coming back with a bang. You got incandescent PvE, subsistence is great on it as well, Discord and all that. PvP though, of course, you will have things like kill clip, which is just insane. You could combo. You got precision instrument, which as a dueling sort of weapon, a lot of people are gonna go for that because it means double headshot one body with a 140, which is actually pretty nutty. As much as I want to say this is gonna be a really nice PvE, of course, incandescent and everything, this is all about PvP, guys. The Lunas Howl, that's where it used to reign supreme. And guys, it's gonna freaking reign again. As I said, Creator will go in with a little bit. And of course, I'll just test out the Magnificent Howl. We might do a game with the kill clip. But overall, Lunas Howl, oh, it's so good to have it back. And we're gonna go straight into it. So without further ado, let's go some PvP with the Lunas Howl hand cannon. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the cauldron with the little Lunas Howl code and everything. And this should be a decent map for it because it's nice to close quarters. And I will say the Curator roll doesn't exactly have an absolute ton of range. But I will say the changes to Magnificent Howl, it should be pretty nice, but it's all going to be about precision kills. Now, everyone's going to be rocking hand cannons right now. But this is all going to be about precision kills. So, unless they don't get a kill at all. Hello. Oh, 3 bullets. Oh my god. All right. I might just reload to kind of show the damage unless we can kill this guy. No! Give me the kill. Okay. You'll see though, I have Magnificent Howl kind of going, which will give me a bullet that does 120 damage. I did 74, obviously, because I hit a body shot. But basically, each kill will load 1 bullet of Magnificent Howl. So if you get 2 kills, that is how you can start to 2-tap and everything. But what I will say is that it's going to be somewhat hard to do it in 1 mag. That's why in trials and everything, I wouldn't say it's going to be bad, but you're going to struggle somewhat to kind of get it going. And I will say extended mags and everything might be an absolute freaking godsend, but you can kind of see that. I'm going to stick on, of course, this, and when we reload, we have Magnificent Howl by 2 now, meaning I can double tap someone in the freaking head now. I want to kind of get this going, so I want to make sure I hit my shots. And buddy. Okay, we're just going to hit him. And the thing I will say too is that if you do get a headshot with Magnificent Howl, it does extend it. So you can double tap somebody, get an extra bullet going, and nearly double tap another guy, which is honestly freaking insane when you kind of get it going. But that's what I was kind of saying. And oh my god, I don't know what I just died to there, but I got destroyed. But that's why I was saying that trials, this is going to be really hard to kind of get going. I mean, if you get 2 kills in trials to get Magnificent Howl with 1 mag, you're just doing insane. You're obviously cracked out the game. You're absolutely slaying. But it's more, oh my god. Okay, boys. Someone help me out. How is he still alive and killing me? Oh, we'll get him. We'll just get this freaking damage perk kind of going. Oh, there's the 120, baby. You can see I got Magnificent Howl again going. But obviously, I'm going to have to use this bullet in a second. But yeah, in trials, if you get 2 kills with 1 mag, it means you're obviously an absolute freaking demon on the sticks. So you're obviously going to be doing well anyway. And you will be able to double tap the last 2. But I mean, if you're in a 1v1, it might be nice for clips. But I think overall, you're not going to see Magnificent Howl going too much. Oh, no, buddy. I've got the 2-tap going, buddy. Please, no. Oh, please, boys. We got him. Oh, my God. Okay, I wasted a bullet there, which kind of sucks, but we'll get that, guys. 1 HP, boys. 1 HP, and buddy. Oh, my God. He nearly wormed me. But that's why I'm saying that this can be really, really dope. You can see the damage you can kind of get going with this. In 6s especially. Oh, it's pretty damn freaking saucy. Where is this? What? Is this Drax? Was he there the whole time? I seen the radar, but I just didn't think he was there. It's such a good weapon in the 6s. I'm telling you, this is going to be a clipping sort of weapon. The fact that Magnificent Howl is only on this weapon is actually pretty damn freaking cool. As I said, it is going to be a must kind of get. As I said, oh, buddy. 1 HP. Buddy. No, I didn't get my kill. Oh my god, I didn't even get that guy either. I wanted to get the double taps going. But yeah, 6v6 is just going to be an absolute freaking demon. Like, you can already see, as far as the weapon goes, it's still pretty cracked in a 1v1. It's still, I wouldn't say as kind of potent as it kind of used to be. Oh, buddy. I'm just taking the shot. It's not as potent though in a 1v1 where it was like guarantee you freaking wins or whatnot, but oh my god, I can't get the kill. No, I wanted to get the shot so I can get Magnificent Howl going. Oh, I might just have to reload this. I'm not getting the kill with 3 bullets. You know what? Sometimes I'm confident in my aim, but I'm not that good. I'm not that good. And you know what? I'll probably 3-tap another guy now. But you can kind of see that it's gonna be nice for that sort of jazz. Where you do, of course, want to just get someone who's weak, you want to kill them. I just think overall, Lunas Howl, this thing's it's absolutely freaking insane. I think that in the right hands, this is going to be an absolute freaking demon of a hand cannon. It's just, oh, it goes in so freaking well. Okay, we need to get a kill streak kind of going, though. We just need to get a couple of headshots. We'll get him. Thank you for the free kill. We'll get this guy as well. Oh, I didn't get a headshot. No. Oh, that kind of honestly sucks. Someone please get him on 1 HP. Oh man, that actually kind of really does suck because it means I get my freaking Magnificent Howl by 2. And I didn't get it on him either. Man, can I get a precision kill, please, before I run out of freaking ammo? That would be so freaking swell. This is the kind of the problem I'm saying, though, with the hand cannon and everything. It's not that it's bad or anything like that. It's just, it is somewhat difficult. Like, I had the freaking backup mag on. Without the backup mag, I can honestly tell you, this would have been, it's so freaking difficult to kind of get it kind of going in terms of Magnificent Howl by 2. So I will say that for a lot of people, you're not going to want to see Magnificent Howl too often. A lot of people are probably going to go for precision instruments and everything because it just lets you 3-tap a little bit better. Kill clips, of course, and enlightened action will just be a really nice combo. There's tons of different roles. Gonna be a muchacho here though, and oh my god, as soon as I get it going, I get shot in the ass. This is the difficulty I'm sort of talking about though with it. As I mean, you could have said just better than me, where you can get it going a lot more consistently, but I'm kind of holding on to it a lot because I really want to get 2-taps kind of going because it's satisfying. But realistically, if I was going to go for it, I could just reload real fast. And no way, there's a freaking super coming. You know what? As I said, though, I do actually kind of really like the changes. I think that they are nice for the weapon or whatnot. I still do think, though, when it comes to hand cannons people are going to use, 120s are going to be a bit more bang for your buck just because they're a bit more consistent. And oh, we finally got it going again. But they're a bit more consistent when it comes to, of course, of doing work. No, I wasted my 2-tap. Oh, buddy. Okay, we're just getting the damage breaks going. Screw this. And yep, what the? Of course, it's just freaking. Their whole squad is here. What is this? We actually lost as well. But I think that when you're going to go in with this, if you're going for more of a sweaty sort of hand cannon, you're going to go for that precision instrument kill clip rolls. I think Magnificent Howl, don't get me wrong, it is so much fun and 2-tapping is juicy. It's just somewhat difficult to kind of get going in a game mode like Destiny PvP where you might get 1 and then 2, but then you're pretty much traded straight away. You really have to play into it super well. Alrighty, time for the PvE side things. Of course, with the little freaking Lunas Howl code and everything. And this will be where it's kind of nice. I have switched up my role to, of course, a slide shot sort of role, or slide shot incandescent role. So you'll see when I get kills, they will start to explode, which is, of course, going to be really nice. I will say Magnificent Howl will be great too. Of course, you'll get it going a lot more consistently in PvE, and you can definitely get the damage kind of stacking. And I can imagine with Lucky Pants, it could actually be pretty nasty. I don't think it'll out DPS something like, of course, the Warden's Law, but it could be really dope if you get that stack kind of going and everything for the extra damage and all that sort of jazz. But I do think that Incandescent is going to be way more bang for your buck or whatnot. And of course, Slide Shot, you can see, you can get your freaking bullets back, but it's probably subsistences and everything you can kind of go in with. I just think overall, the Lunas Howl, it's got some solid ass rolls for PvE. The only thing I will say is that it is going to be a solar hand cannon. And you can probably already tell where I'm going to go with this. Solar hand cannon, there is one goat and one goat only. And it's a freaking stun shot. I know it's exotic. People hit me with that. But it is that good as an exotic that it's going to be hard to say go in with this. The other thing I can give is, of course, you can go in maybe exotic heavy or whatnot. But other than that, Lunas is just going to lose out to that stun shot 9 times out of 10 if you're going for a solar sort of hand cannon. The other thing I can't really give this is that it is going to be precision frame, meaning that hitting crits is honestly so easy. And with the mods like the precision rays and whatnot, it is actually kind of easy to kind of get radiant going with this weapon because it is going to be solar. So I do kind of give it that over other sort of weapons that might be a little bit more difficult to hit with and whatnot. But I still do think that PvE, it's just going to be really a big struggle for me to kind of recommend using this over others. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a really solid hand cannon. Probably one of the better solars to use in PvE. It's just, freaking Sunshot. If you've used Sunshot recently or if you used Sunshot at all, it's just so hard to use any other hand cannon afterwards. Like, these always get an absolutely blown up to Kingdom Come with freaking Sunshot right now. And I'm just like, not struggling, but I can only do like a little, I'm doing like a little, basically a silent fart compared to a freaking Inca, or what's called, Sunshot. Like, Incandescent, don't get me wrong, it's nice and it explodes or whatnot, but you can kind of see, compared to freaking Sunshot, this is legit like a whimper. I'm gonna stick back on though the Magnificent Howl soda roll because I want to kind of showcase what this is like with Magnificent Howl and PvE and everything. You can get the store stacks, of course. You can see a lot more consistently with this sort of one. You can see I'm already at Final Blows by 5. Can I get one more singular headshot here, boys? No. Guys, stop rolling my kills. There we go. Well, you can see I got up to a 6 stack there and everything. So it means that I'm gonna do so much more damage. You can see you can just start to annihilate with Magnificent Howl. So I do think Magnificent Howl could be really, really dope in PvE as well. As I said, pair that with Lucky Pants and the damage could be absolutely freaking nutty if you have a like high enough stack. But as I said, as far as util goes, it's a primary weapon and it does some decent damage, but I'd much rather go in with like a Sunshot sort of thing and everything in the energy slot anyway. There's just a lot of weapons you can kind of go use in PvE that is going to be in the energy slot that will be a little bit more consistent and everything. And obviously I want to be able to spam the hell out of people and not have to actually like aim like this. As I said, Magnificent Howl is still a really interesting perk now, and I'm super happy they didn't absolutely cut the hell out of it. They definitely did change it, and I know a lot of people are probably pissed that they aren't able to kind of go in with it as much as they used to be, but as I said, the changes honestly don't feel too bad. I can definitely go in. Oh my god, I'm getting PvE'd. Look at that Incandescent. Oh, not Incandescent, the freaking, what's it called? The Solar Ignite we got going. Alright, final boss time, of course, with the little Lunas Howl that could and everything. And you can kind of see it is going to be really nice when it comes to PvE or whatnot. Oops, I forgot to dip in here. Don't worry, boys, we can get it going. But it is going to be nice in PvE, especially because it is solar, so it's got that going for it. I just think, generally speaking, though, that Magnificent Howl is nice PvE, and you can kind of get it going a lot more consistently. But I will still say that it's going to have the pitfalls, again, of there's more, I'd say, I just think more high-quality options you can kind of go in with. As I said, the damage is definitely there, don't get me wrong. But I feel like if you're going to use a hand cannon PvE, there's just way better options to kind of go in with or whatnot. As I said, Sunshot is there as a solar. I know Warden's All is everyone's fancy, but that's because it double taps. It can get Lucky Pants going really consistently as well. It's still kind of nice. It's just, it's way more geared for PvP. As I said, the rolls on this, and of course, just the way it feels and whatnot. This is a PvP weapon, true and true. Well, that is it from me. And of course, the Lunas Howl itself, as I said, this is the one we use PvP and a bit in PvE. This is the curator roll too. I mean, it could definitely be improved upon. 100%, you can get a more ranged roll or whatnot, better handlings and everything like that. As I said, it's not exactly the god roll you get from curator, but it does, of course, give you a Magnificent Howl, which I will say PvP, I wouldn't say it's OP, but it's hella fun. And that's all I want in perks. I don't want perks that are always just going to be absolutely god tier in terms of just OPness. Sometimes you just get perks that reward a skilled hand, and this one definitely does. Honestly, this is like a really skilled sort of kill clip in terms of you got to actually survive, you can't reload, get 2 kills, and you can absolutely nail the next guy. And of course, if you nail one guy with the double tap, you can get it going on the second guy because obviously it extends if you get precision final blows with it. So if you got this somehow to like a 3 stack in PvP, you could absolutely nail like freaking 3 more people afterwards. So the skill players will hit clips with this thing. Lunas Howl is back, boys. The PTSD, not as bad as it once was in terms of you won't be getting absolutely 2 tap consistently with this thing, but Lunas Howl as a 140 precision frame 2 tapping, it's hella fun. You definitely need to try this. You can get the curator roll, give it a spin, but oh my god, is it so much fun when you get it going. It's honestly such a dream in 6v6s. But regardless, if you liked the video, show us a like, add me some more content, subscribe, have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.